welcome. This is the first video in 2022 Air Fryer February. This is going to be a wonderful month where we are featuring a new video every day in February. In alphabetical order: Tulilu Creates, Alderman's Farm, Booger 500 US, Diane the Canning Nana, Jenny Goff, Homestead Dad, In the Kitchen with Karen, Linda's Pantry, Mennonite Farmhouse, Ormsby Farms, me, Prepper Potpourri, Remy's World, Sutton's Days, and the Organized Pineapple. You don't want to miss any of them. Well, today we're going to make a very easy recipe, but one that is absolutely yummy. And it's one you might remember as a child. I know my grandchildren love it. And that is French toast. But did you know that French toast, like French fries, is not French? Yeah, but it looks like it dates way back to the ancient Romans. And they used to take their bread and dip it in milk and sometimes egg and fry it. And they called it pan dulces. So, am I making pan dulces or am I making French toast? Well, either way, it tastes really good. And we're going to make it today in our air fryer. And I'm also going to do something a little different. I'm going to make these French toast sticks, and then I'm going to freeze them in individual packages. Because when my grandkids come, they like to have breakfast. And I'm someone who rarely ever eats breakfast, maybe occasionally brunch. So this way, I can pop these into the air fryer and in 6 minutes or so have a delicious breakfast that they love in front of them. So let's get started. So this is a taste of home recipe. They use 6 slices day-old Texas toast, 4 large eggs, 1 cup 2% milk, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 cup crushed cornflakes, which is optional, and it's also optional if you want to use confectioner sugar. But to me, it's never optional for maple syrup. You gotta have it. Oops, forgot to mention, there is a playlist for 2022 Air Fryer February, and I have it listed below, along with the links for all the channel collaborators. Be sure to check them out and subscribe. So the recipe said to use Texas toast, and I don't have any Texas toast, but I do have this lovely brioche loaf. So I've cut it up. Here's my package. Each slice I cut into 4 strips, and then I've let these harden overnight. So yeah, they're not completely hard, but they're going to be better for absorbing the egg. So let's get started. So we need 4 large eggs. Look how lovely those yolks are. These are from my chickens, such bright orange yolks. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons white sugar, and it says between 1/4 and 1/2 of cinnamon. Okay. And then we need a cup. It said of 1% milk, but all I have is whole milk, which I could have added some water, but this is what we drink if we drink milk at all. Now, let's just get this a little. Mix this up without making a mess. And we need to have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. So very easy, not a lot of ingredients. Now we're just going to mix this all up. Of course, as soon as you put vanilla in something, it smells so good, along with the cinnamon. The yolk doesn't want to break. There we go. So we'll get done mixing this up. Now this is optional, but I think it makes it taste better. This is 1 cup of crushed cornflakes. Now we're going to simply dip. Dip it well. Coat it. Okay. There we go. Then coat it. And of course I'm doing this wrong because the camera's there. I should be dipping with one hand and coating with the other. And we're going to do that to each of these sticks. Okay. There we go. Coated so nice, and we're going to do that to the rest of them. If you want, you can actually leave the sticks in the egg mixture for up to 2 minutes and turn them around, but I find the swishing does pretty good, but it's up to you. Now we have them on a foil lined greased tray, so we're going to pop them in our freezer, and they should freeze in about an hour or so. So here's the remaining egg sauce. And I thought, well, I'm just going to fry that up. I'm not going to eat it myself because, you know, the addition of cinnamon and vanilla, whatever, doesn't sound too breakfasty to me, but I know my chickens will love it. So as you can see, the chickens are eating it up. Really like the egg there and the cauliflower. And this is much better than throwing it in the garbage. It's now been a little over an hour. And they should be frozen through. I'm going to just use one of my vacuum bags. And what I'm doing is putting individual portions in each bag. So this would equal 1 slice. Now I'm just going to vacuum pack it. I'll be right back. So here it is, nicely vacuum packed. I put on it French toast and the date. I like doing these individual portions because then when the grandkids are over, just throw one in and I can have breakfast ready for them fast. But you can put them in Ziploc bags, glass containers, whatever you want. So here they are. Put on the name, French toast, January 2022. Did you notice I first put 1? I had to correct it. Yep, it's a new year. So now I have 6 separate portions, and they're going to go in the freezer until I'm ready to make them in the air fryer. So we're taking our frozen package out so we can have a quick breakfast. Okay, there we have it. Now we're just going to spray a little oil on, turn them over. Spray a little more oil. Now we're putting them individually. They come right apart because we froze them individual. Now you want to heat up your air fryer to 350 degrees. Okay, start. I'm going to get it to 350. And then we're going to put it on for probably about 6 minutes. And we'll turn them over after 3 minutes. There we go. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Let's flip them over. Nice and crispy we want. Ouch. Put them in for another 3 minutes. Okay, we have it done there. Nice side order bacon here. It was made up quick because it was pre-cooked and frozen. Now let's put on some, right? Maple syrup and just some to make it a little prettier. There we go. And you You always could add a little whipped cream too if you want, or as the grandkids some like, a little bit of chocolate dribbled on top. Now it's time for the taste test. Okay, here we have it. Let's get a nice big chunk here. All dipped in syrup with a little raspberry. So crunchy. And the raspberries are a great addition. Sliced bananas would be good also. Let's do one more bite here. There. The cornflakes really add that extra crunch. You could have also sprinkled confectioner's sugar over this. Again, it's up to you how you want to do it. You could put some slivered almonds on it, whatever you would like. But this is really an incredibly fast breakfast. It will make my grandkids happy when they come because they can get bacon and French toast like that. I mean, within 6 minutes. How great is that? So, I hope you're enjoying Air Fryer February and you like my Air Fryer February hints, how to make, freeze, and then cook in your air fryer and save you time when you have a very busy morning. Remember, watch all of them. The links are down below. Thank you.